We are having such a great morning. It is a wonderful Tuesday, and we are bullish this morning. We are bullish. There's no confirmations yet on whether or not price will continue going up, but we are within an area where price should continue up higher. And if price should continue up higher, coming across this swing high, it should give us a strong push from there. So we're gonna go ahead and put a buy stop at 948.
All right.
Buy stop number 8, stop loss, because price will come back down. And if it does, it's probably going to manipulate, and we don't want to be around that noise. So 938 will be our stop loss once we get triggered in. And there's a good chance the price may continue to previous day's high, but we don't know that yet until price gets there. So we're going to play it safe and see where this gap is at, right above opening range high. All right, so price may want to fill it, may not. So we're gonna go ahead and just target 35 points on this one. All right, at this point, this swing high is a little too strong. We're gonna delete this buy stop and wait for more information. So there's no trade setup at the moment. All orders should be deleted. Okay. Let's just see what happens. But I am expecting a continuation back down to sell side. I am expecting for price to continue sell off after we do grab the opening range high from yesterday, which will be parallel with this London highs. We got about 1 more minute until opening range starts. 1 more minute until equities open. Beautiful. Okay. Buy stop, 945 buy stop. So we're expecting some type of breakout trade. Now, if price is bearish at the moment, if price is still wanting to manipulate lower, there should be no reason why it should come right back up this inversion. And if it does, we want to be in it. And once we're triggered in, our stops will be at 22,935. Take profit, 22,980. Beautiful. remember, I am expecting, if price does come up here, I am expecting for it to reverse, I guess if you want to say that, kind of like a turtle soup, kind of a situation. And if you guys don't understand what turtle soup is when price goes directly to a liquidity point, right? And instead of it being considered a break of structure, it's just a sweep in order to then reverse to the opposite direction. But I'm not seeing any clear indication of that here. And this buy stop is now deleted and it's invalid. Now we're just waiting for more information. At the moment, the price is not giving any intent to want to deliver higher. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but okay. Now we have this internal range liquidity from Asia. Friday's low already got targeted. That's not needed. And then we're still remaining above previous year's high. So let's see what goes on here. We could have, wow. Okay. So for as long as price does not take the internal range liquidity of Asia, we could still see higher prices, or there's a possibility for higher prices, because everybody else already, Dow Jones already targeted that point of liquidity. Now if we can see some type of continuation coming from S&P, where S&P takes it and Nasdaq has yet to take it, that's when I have all the full confidence that Nasdaq will most likely follow through and take it as well. But at the moment, all I see is a potential reversal from these equal lows. And that is a strong close. That is a super strong close. Yeah, we're definitely falling for it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You feel? Let me see here. We have this here. Little gap. All right. We're gonna go ahead and take a poke at this. 22,919 sell limit. 22,919 sell limit, and stop loss will be 22,929. Hopefully price doesn't give us an inversion here as we expect it to. All right. And 30 points, you know, it's not much, but it's what most likely price will be targeting next here. And if we don't get tagged in, that's fine. That is fine. I'm expecting higher prices afterwards. But if we do capture, that'll be the end of today. The daily open would have been nice as an entry. The daily open would have been beautiful for an entry. Oh wow, price already tapped into it right here. That's crazy. Which makes it even more powerful as an entry because it had the strength, right? This little gap had the strength to push price lower, right? After it retested here. So the current state of delivery of this gap is bearish. So for as long as price hasn't tapped into this internal range liquidity from Asia, price can still come down lower after tapping into here. Now let me see how the 5 minute looks. Beautiful. There's no way we're gonna go for it. Yeah, let me put that there. Alright, price is gonna continue without us. And that's okay. Actually, it's not okay. You better come back to my entry. Do not take that before you trigger us in. You can't be doing me like that. Come on. You gotta speak to me nice. There's no way. This can't be happening. There's no way. Come on. Alright. Well, at least the directional bias was there. What a bummer. Alright. The new 5 minutes about to open. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, let's see how everything is looking in the higher time frames. Wonderful, wonderful. Asia's low got rated into already. Nobody else did it. Let's go. And NASDAQ is fairly close to taking Asia's internal range liquidity. Relative to S&P. So maybe NASDAQ has the strongest drop before pulling up, because I am expecting higher prices. I really am. But then again, there isn't any confirmations yet. There's just conditions in which make me believe that we are. Alright, delete this sell limit. This sell limit does not exist anymore. That sell limit does not exist anymore. It's not valid. No. Mainly because everybody here is resisting taking this low. Dow Jones took Asia's low, so there's a lot of strength there. Now, my analysis does not only consist of whether or not correlating assets took this and that. I apply market structure as well. Literally, we are in a bullish range, right? We're literally bullish. Price is bullish. Price Price is pushing up higher and higher on the 4 hour. And within this range, we see a gap within the discount level, right? Underneath the midpoint between this low and this high, right? And look how price reacted. Price is letting us know that it wants to deliver higher. And look how close London's high was to the opening range high from yesterday morning. That to me is engineered to be taken. There's no way price doesn't take that. There's no way. And throughout the entire morning, price has been trading within the gap. And every single time price comes and even meets the low of the new week opening gap, it gives a strong push away. Once more, boom, leaves equals right beneath. I mean, I don't know. To me, it's obvious. And I'm just gonna wait for confirmations here. There's a good chance we continue higher. And if we can invert this, that would be so wonderful. And the hourly candlestick is about to end. We left. Ooh, oh my God. Yes, look at all these equal highs here. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous. But we're waiting. We're waiting to see what other information we can grab. And if you guys, by any chance, still hopped in here, when that shouldn't be the case. But if you did, you're in profits, pre-stops at break even. But I'm just here playing it safe. I'm just here playing it safe. The 15 minutes about to close. Let's see. It's not. It'll be wonderful to see price close above this swing low as well, rejecting all the lows it just took, showing continued strength towards the top side. And if we could get that, I'm gonna mark up the rejection wick and see where the 25% level is at and see how price reacts. If it retraces back down to there. Ooh, yeah, we closed. Yeah, we're dropping here. More than likely, we are dropping. Wow, what a beautiful entry. But that's okay. We only take high quality setups. Or at least we should only be taking high quality setups. You see, at some point I had Yo, I'm not sure if my stream is just not. I might have to fix that soon. All right, buy limit 900. 900 buy limit. Stop loss 890. No way, I'm sorry. Stop loss would be stop loss would be 894. That's our stop loss, 894. All right, buy limit is about to hit. And let's see here. All right. Let's see. Buy limit 914. 914 buy limit. All right, we're in. Stop loss will be 904 because there's a good chance that price comes in any lower than that, we can drop all the way down to here. And it looks like we're gonna get stopped. There's a good chance that we do get stopped out. All right, beautiful. Macro should give us a nice strong push. And our take profit is going to be $9.79. That's our take profit. $9.79 at 965 points. If we can get to it. All right. Put your take profit to 909. 909. That's your stop loss. Oh, all right. Full stop at 10 points. That's okay. That is okay. We're seeing higher prices. That's fine. It would be nice to see NASDAQ take some liquidity here. Oh, unless you give me an early entry. Can you give me an early entry? Let me see. Nah, it might drop to here unless market structure tells me something different. All right. Buy limit 903. 903 buy limit. Unless we can close above here. Yeah. If we can close above here, then that'll be different. Yeah, I think we're about to close above there. So the buy limit is still at 903. And we're only down 10 points. All right, macro drops, grab the liquidity. And then we're about to invert this. Let's see what happens. Move your buy limit to 914. 914. That's our new buy limit. 914. And then stops would be right at, just in case price wants to continue to consolidate. Wants to continue to consolidate. And our TP. Let's see how everybody else is doing relative to that. Just in case, we will have it at previous day's high. This is a good target. Oh.
Where you're placing your stop loss on this one?
$894. Wait, hold up. Wait, I'm starting to like see something here. Something that may come in the way of my analysis here. That's crazy. Yeah, because wow, price really did drop. All right, trade triggered. All right, and let me just see here something real quick. I mean, we're all wanting to drop. Yeah. If we can. All right. Yeah, we're putting our stops at 5 points. Yeah, I do not want to see price come back down to here. I really don't. Price should not do that at all. 5 points. So that would be 09, 909. Stop loss is at 909. Yeah, price is showing lots of resistance here. At this point, we should have already broken above, but price is taking forever. And 909. All right. Yeah. Okay. We're down 15 points. All right. That's our second attempt. Asia's low, baby. Let's go. Oh, Asia's internal range liquidity is what I'm at. I will not miss on that one. This one is a very, very, very obvious trade setup. 907, sell limit. 907, sell limit. And we're targeting the internal range liquidity here. All right, price already took it. There's no trade. All sell limits are deleted. We're down 15 points right now. That's not bad. That's about a trade and a half. It's really not bad. Now we just wait. Now we just wait. Beautiful. I love this. We prevented another full loss. Wow, how beautiful. I love that. That is gorgeous. Now we just wait. Patience, patience, patience. We could wait till 10:30, to be honest, for a good setup to appear. Because at the moment, price is just dropping, and it's not something I'm expecting for price to continue doing. And if it does, probably come back down to that 4-hour range right there. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we can do that. Sell limit, $8.99. Alright, this is going to be our last attempt. If it doesn't go well, we could be going for London's high. But more than likely, we might be done after this. So this is our last trade attempt of the day. Well, potentially our last trade attempt of the day. 900 actually is our sell limit. 900. Stop loss, 915. And then our target is going to be we're going to keep it at 60 points for now. Yeah, we already experienced a loss today, so immediate rebalance on the 5-minute. That is very, very powerful. Price does not need to come up to our entry at all. It does not need to. Oh, we cannot miss this one. Come on. Don't do this to me right now. Come on. All right. He's getting fairly close to it. And NASDAQ being the weakest one. Well, NASDAQ isn't the only one. But there's no way. There's no way. But if that's $8.99, bro, that's $8.99. Oh my Jesus. Literally by 1 point. I messed up the trade setup by 1 freaking point. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Wow, by 1 point. That's crazy. We're hopping on an entry here. If we close below, sell limit 880. 880, sell limit. All right, we're in. And then our stop loss, this price shouldn't be coming back up. Let me see. Yeah, our stop loss is 895. And then take profit, 820. And as soon as price comes below this low here, stops will be at 5 points. And we did it. All right. Stops are now at 885. Let's go. Hey man, we're moving our stops very early because price is not being good with me this morning. So as soon as we can get Asia's low, stops will be moved to break even. Okay. If we could get a proper closure below. At this point, stops at break even as soon as this gets rated into. Let's see how the 5 minutes going. Beautiful. All right. And let's see. As soon as price comes back down to break even, let's see what happens. Gorgeous. Can we see a continuation? All right. We got stops at 3 points now. 883. Moving down 2 more points. 2 more points. Let's go, baby. Stops are now at 883. And break even starting. As soon as price comes below entry, close the trade. Close it now. Close it. All right. Close the trade at break even. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, I want to see price come up high, possibly to here, if I'm being honest. Or it could just do like a full blown drop. I'll let you know when to re-enter. We would have gotten stopped out at 3 points there. We would have gotten fully stopped out at 5 points there. Yeah, price is just being all over the place right now. I mean, of course, it could still drop, but I'm not seeing anything obvious. All right, we got this balanced price range. Okay, sell limit 879. 879 sell limit. We're hopping back in if price can give me that. And then stops will be 5 points. 884. It's gonna be a very tight stop. All right, you should be in. Trade should have triggered for you guys. $5 points. All right, we got Top 5 points. We're down 20 so far on 3 attempts. That is wonderful, guys. That is beautiful. On 3 attempts, you try and play safe this morning, because price action today is not as clear as I would like for it to be. So we're tight stop loss, tight everything. Stops moved early. Yeah. Because imagine if our stop loss here, right, when we first entered here, when we expected higher prices, if we would have put our stops here where it should have been, we would have eaten up all that loss. 20 points in this just one trade here. This is wonderful. We could be ending the day at 20 points. Or since today is already not a good day, and it's already been almost an hour, it's already 10:13. Our next trade, we probably won't even go that far as measuring and targeting and all that. We'll go for just 20 points, or have it at break even, and that's it. 15-minute time frame is about to close. And we got a full immediate rebalance right there. Gorgeous. I love to see that. We should be seeing lower prices. Alright, as soon as the price comes up higher, we're putting our sell stops underneath here. $8.76 sell stop. $8.76 sell stop. Yeah, today's not a very good trade. A very good day to be traded. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go for Asia's low. We missed out on the entire move anyways. The move started from all the way up here. We missed out on it, so there's no point in trying to go lower and try to force a price movement. Trying to force price action to do something that it will most likely not do. It already moved enough, and there's no high impact news today. There's no obvious displacement beforehand, and I'm still expecting London's high to be rated today. That is still in the books for me today. London's high. That is still in the books for me. I'm just saying. Now we are still within the same risk. We're still within the same risk as what we were doing this entire time. 876 self stop, 856 take profit. Now remember, the state of delivery. Okay, the state of delivery. For this macro fair value gap is bearish. So we could be seeing a higher setup, but as of right now, yeah. All right, trade triggered. Price shouldn't have came that low, and it is. It is doing it. And then our stops on this trade is going to be 891. 891 stop loss. Hopefully we can get a lower close. Let me see the 5 minute. It's just what that 5 minute is looking. Ooh, that was so close. Wow. Wow. That was so close. Oh my God. That was a quarter of a point away. Wow. Wow. Wow, that was beautiful. That was so beautiful. Wow, that was so close. Hold up, let's move our stops because let's see. No, that's too close because price can still come up to that. Yeah, that's too close. Yeah, that's too close. All right. Do we get stopped out for 15 points? Let's see. Remember, just know this, I never said to move your stops. It's still at 891. We better get stopped out here though. It seems like, hopefully not. We're working around this volume imbalance here. Yeah, price is playing too much. Are we still in?
I'm still in.
Good, good. All right. Hopefully price can reach our TP. Put us at break even for the day. If not, then that's okay. That's okay.
Where'd you set your take profit at? Remind me.
856.
Perfect.
Yeah, price shouldn't be continuing to reach higher. But we did close beneath the internal range of liquidity of Asia. So that's good. That's good. And according to the 30-minute time frame, if we could reach here, we could reach a little bit lower. We got 6 more minutes till that time frame ends. 15-minute got an immediate rebalance right here. So the following two should be seeing a continuation. So 10 points extra maybe. Yeah, we'll do 10 points extra. Alright, take profit is now set at 846. That's our take profit. 846, just 10 points extra. And that's it. We can be happy with that. We got 5 more minutes until 10:30. And that'll put us at 10 points profit for today. Let's go. Come on. It'll be nice if this candlestick can close underneath Asia's low. That would be wonderful for the 5-minute time frame. Hey, that's better than nothing. Stops at break even. Risk-free trade. Stops at break even. We should be seeing a strong continuation. Because let me mind you, there's a good chance that price comes down to the 4-hour fair value gap. But we're not risking that. We're going to take the little profits we can and get off. Okay, now we have this gap here that price can retest. Hopefully it doesn't invert it, because I was kind of expecting London highs to be taken. So yo, I'm not gonna lie, that 10:30, that 30-minute candlestick is looking pretty bearish to me. Another 10 points? Huh? You wanna add it? No, I'm just kidding. Let's not. Let's just be happy with what we're getting. We cannot be greedy. I mean, market structure is very strong to the downside right now. And if we look over here, is very low resistance. There should be no reason why price wouldn't want to continue lower. At least up to here, this gap here. Right, it's left untapped. But yeah, there's no telling how price is going to react right now at the moment. And we might get stopped out, and we might not. We got the 30-minute time frame closing in 3 minutes. All right, take profit is 836 now. Oh yeah, I'm liking this very much. If by 10:30 the candlestick could at least be, price can at least be below this gap, that would be wonderful. because being within it is too close to our entry, and who knows how high 1030 can spike. $30. Yeah, price can definitely spike up. All right, you're out?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that trade. 20 points. Right there. Yeah, that's fine. Took Asia's low. Let's see. Wonderful. We got the 1030 here. All right. Let's see what happens here. Because we could be retracing back up to this gap and then continue falling. Yeah, that's definitely doable. Okay. Buy limit 876. 876 buy limit. Yeah. Oh, it hasn't done it yet. We can still go for it if price drops and gives us that entry. Yeah. Alright, we're missed out. That's crazy. But look at the bright side. We could be going for London highs now. Hey, London highs. Alright. Buy limit. We'll test it out. Buy limit. This is the last trade for real. 884 buy limit. Yikes. Don't do it right now, baby. Come on. Alright, we'll wait. Yeah, this is it right here. We're going all the way to London highs right now. We just gotta wait for a good entry. If price comes back down to 8, we'll do 890. 890 is our entry. Stop loss 870, and then take profit. Yes, sir. We'll go for 980. Oh lordy. Come on, don't do it without us. Come on. 5 minutes. Let's go. Alright. There's a good chance that price may just continue up higher from here. So we're gonna go with 903 buy limit. Yeah, 903 buy limit. Because then we have this breaker block right here. But who knows if price will go that low, you know? There's no telling. Now if you do look at the 15-minute, yeah, there's a good chance that price will fall down and tag us in before continuing higher. Oh Lord, I do hope price tags us in. I've been calling out London's high this entire morning, but attempting to catch the manipulation, which we did. We didn't. Would have put us at break even, but price was looking pretty good to the downside, and potentially seeing if we can reverse from here or here. But we got that early indication, as clear as day. It cannot get any clearer than that. Come on. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Delete this. We're going for opening range high. You know, if price does give us that, we could potentially be seeing way higher prices. I'm talking about way higher. Yeah, you know what? We're going for way higher. Definitely going for way higher. So if we can, just because of the, wow. All right. Because price can easily go 100 points from here. Easily 100 points. There's no way price doesn't do that. At least for NASDAQ. But yo, prices just been Ridiculous. All right, 910 buy limit. We're going for that. 910 buy limit. We're going 100 points here. 910 buy limit. Yeah, we're catching it all, baby. There's no way that we don't. Let me see this. Ooh, oh my God, yes. Yeah, we're doing it. 100%. There's no way. There's no way that we don't. Tag us in. Come on. Be nice. Come on. Come on. Yo. My opening range high is right here. Come on. Be nice. There's a good chance that it may not come down to 910. We're putting our buy limit at 914 now. Our buy limit is at 914. Stops 894. Buy limit 914. And then, you know what? We'll target 70 points from there. Let's not go too far. 70 points is okay. After having such a long morning, Jesus. Thankfully, we're only down 20 points. Let's go. This has to do it. This has to. There's no way. Yo, there's no way you continue to spool up. I've been calling buys since down here, and we never got in because of the fact that we were literally in a trade, and we got stopped out. And then I continued to analyze, and took all that time when I could have just ended it there. And I called it out too. Over here, before price dropped, I was calling a reversal. Oh my Jesus. Yo. I'm so happy. Price is doing exactly as I anticipated. That's insane. This is wizardry, to be honest. I don't know how I'm doing it. I used to never be able to do it, but here I am doing it. Calling out price. Like a damn wizard. Like a matrix sniper. I'm just kidding. We didn't snipe it, so yeah. Bummer. We would have been in it. Opening range high got left behind. That is wonderful indication of continuation after we get tapped in. So yeah, let's keep our heads up. We're gonna prevail. Patience pays. Let's go, baby. Give me that. Yeah, this there's this breaker block here. I'm gonna mark up real quick just in case. There's a good chance price comes back down to here, but I highly doubt it because we're already close above here, close to opening range high, and price is really strong to the upside. So all it takes is for price to barely tap into this gap, and that's it. And our entry is there anyway. So let's go, baby. Give me that wonderful entry. We got about 2 more minutes until the 15-minute time frame closes. Trade is about to trigger. scratch that. I was calling out London highs sincere. Even after this drop, I said specifically, I am still in the books for London highs today. And I said those words in the books, like the pages, books. That was in that phrase. In the books. London highs is still in the books for today. Where we at? About an hour later, it's going straight for London highs. Stop playing, man. What? Yo, this is insane. How? Just how? I don't understand. How is this happening? Damn. And missed our entry. There's no way. Yeah, price may not come back to our entry. There's no way. Come on. Come to our entry, baby. Come on. Come on. Speak to me nice. Please come back down to our entry. Oh no. Yeah, the 5-minute gap already got tapped into. 5-minute gap got tapped into. The low of this candlestick is 916. 2 points above our entry. Just 2 points above our entry. Let's see how that 15-minute closed. Ooh, let's go, baby. Beautiful. Yes, we in. Oh! Oh! What? What? No comment. Breaker block. Are you kidding me? Alright, rejection. They're still going for them highs. Alright, buy limit at 900. 900. And we're in. We're in. We're in on that. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. It went for the breaker block. The potential was there and it did it. I didn't expect it, but it did it. Hopefully you're in on that 900.
I'm in.
Okay, stop loss. 10 points right there. Boom. 890 stop loss. And as soon as price can tap the high of this gap here I'm moving, stops at break even. Wow, that was insane. Stops at break even starting. No, stops at break even. Wow, I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. That was crazy. I'm over here like, yo, is there news? Hold up. Like what? That's insane. That shouldn't have happened. But it did though, so hey, shit happens. Alright, take profit, 980. 980 take profit. Wow. Remain calm and collected. We have to remain calm and collected. Yeah, everybody took up. Look at that. Upper range highs about to be taken up. So, continued strength. Yes, sir. Nasdaq has strength relative to the Dow Jones. Only the Dow Jones manipulated here. The strength in Nasdaq and S&P. Let's go. Could we get price to continue reaching back above 930 to show continued strength? Come on. There's no way you drop and stop us out break even. That is literally impossible at this point. let's look at the 5 minute. Wow, that was crazy. Wow, that was insane. I didn't expect that at all. Jesus. Well, at least the 50-minute gave us a nice little immediate rebalance. That's wonderful to see. But look at that. Now it's reaching back low. Interesting. Alright, still not wanting to trade below that. That's good. That's good. That's good. Doesn't mean anything, but that's good. It's a good indication. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. My brain is fried. My brain is fried right now. Yep. There we go. Break even. Stopped you out.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright. We're going to end the day at just the opening range high. You know, London's high could still be targeted. We're waiting for a good entry. 950 is about to open in 2 seconds. We could be coming lower to take this here. And we will wait for a nice reversal. That was insane. I can't be happy. I did not expect that at all. At all. Yeah, we will end the day very well today. We're gonna end it good. It's gonna be a good day. $40 is nothing to what we're gonna gain. Nah, but that's a straight up. Nah, that's a straight up reversal right there, man. Yeah, that's a straight up reverse. Yeah, the price is definitely not clear as to what it wants to do. But we can go for opening range high. I could say that much. And let's see here. Okay. Buy limit 8. Alright, we went for a buy stop 873. 873 buy stop. That's crazy. I did not expect that at all. I mean, I did explain here there was a chance that price may want to come up and reverse. Man, price did everything today. Minus take London highs. All right, delete. Yeah, delete that buy stop. Delete that. That's insane. That's honestly insane. There's no way. Oh, God. That was beautiful. Wow, that was so beautiful. Alright. We're going for a sell limit. 8. $78. 878 sell limit. We're gonna take her to here. Alright. This gap here. Now let me see the higher time frame real quick, because price can continue lower too. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we're taking it all the way to that 4 hour. That was crazy. Can't believe that price did that to us. Okay. This should go well. Stop loss 893. And then we have that's insanity. Wow. That is insanity. Yeah, we'll definitely be coming back into this 4 hour. That's crazy though. Wow. Alright, triggered in. 60 points. This is not a good joke. It's really not, but imagine price flies from here.
Oh, God.
Oh, my Jesus. That would be... Oh.
Tony.
Oh, joke coming into reality? Question mark? There's no way.
This is why we don't joke. Damn it.
Wow. Yeah. We're going up. Oh, that hurt me so much. Oh, Lordy. That hurt me so much. That's only because being on a drawdown like this, I mean, after last week, today's results really just doesn't make much damage. Now, for someone who's just starting today, ouch. I mean, I feel sorry for them, but let me see. Yeah. The day's definitely not over. Reclaiming that there. Yeah, price should be giving. Yeah, today was just not great performance. Now, I do have a confession to make. Guess what time I slept? 3 in the morning. I know, it's horrible. I know, 3 in the morning. And the previous night, I fell asleep like at 2 in the morning. So I'm in such a sleep deprivation because I've been working on a lot of things and trying to make sure everything gets done, especially with the whole freaking OBS studio, making sure everything is prepared. Okay. Alright, we're gonna gain back our losses with this one here. So we're gonna go with, well, not everything, obviously. 902 buy limit. Not everything, and trust me, this isn't gambling at all. I'm going along with a bunch of stuff that I can't really explain right now, because it's gonna take up a lot of my mental energy that I do not have, and I'm about to knock out. But we're gonna go, and yeah, we're gonna end the day at break even today. Although going for London highs will put us at 15 points profit. It's kind of like, alright, so price is there. And as soon as price can give us a break up here, stops will be put at break even.
What do you have your stop sitting at right now?
892. Yo, my brain is like out. Yeah, I know. Wait for the retracement. Wait for the retracement. Wait for this trade to, finish up. It's only been, this is the fourth live. Days like this will come where the performance is not there, where mentally we're not prepared 100%, and performances like this will happen. Unfortunately, today was one of those days, and the year is not over. This is one bad day out of the 4 days we've been here, and today I came sleep deprived. I mean, not that that's an excuse, because if I shouldn't be trading today, but there's, I don't know how to explain it. There's setbacks, and those days will come. Setbacks will come, but the main thing we should understand is to move forward, keep going. Tomorrow's another day, another opportunity. One bad day does not total the entire week, the entire month. One bad day does not reflect a whole year. We still got more days to come, more days to perform. Unfortunately, today was not the best. But yeah, 5 minutes, yeah, we're dropping. Or not, because we got this here. I would have thought so. Okay, as soon as we come up here, stops at break even, because taking another loss would not be ideal at all. Alright, stops at break even at this point. I want to see strong momentum, very strong momentum. I want to see, and therefore there should be no reason why price will want to come back down low. Wow, I got pressure in the back of my eyes. Like, I feel the pressure behind my eyes, and it's not, I don't like it. The pressure is definitely there. Oh, I can't wait to go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep. I know you can do it. Come on. We should be seeing strong continuation. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. Indubitably. Indubitably. Come on, this is the open of the 5 minute. Can we push higher? Come on. You know what, there's a good chance that price may not come all the way here yet, so we're gonna go ahead and stop it out here. And depending on how price moves, because if price does come up there, then that means that the body of the 15 minute, oh man, yeah, we'll just go for them equal highs here. Equal highs, so we're gonna go for, yeah, break even on the day. That is fine. Man, but if it goes that close, there's a good chance that we do take London's high and the opening range. Well, I can't really tell until higher time frames start to close and give me some more information. Yeah, we're gonna do just that there. Yeah. We can be happy with that. Even if price continues to London's high, that's okay. Because look what happened here. Freaking in every game. 2 hour take profit. Could have ended the day at break even. Could have, should have, would have. But I mean, this wouldn't be a bad, like, you know, bad content, you know. People like to see losses too.
People like to see what's real.
Yeah. I mean, yesterday was real. I was on it. Man, I was so energized. Ooh, we're going for it. All right, break even. All right, that's it for today. That is it for today. We'll come back tomorrow. Stay strong. Keep your head up. It's only the beginning of the week, and I am getting my sleep today. I promise you that. All right.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
All